Hey, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. We're doing 3 boxes of Donruss Soccer, break number 125. This is going to be my last break of the night, guys. Sorry, I got to get ready for shipping tomorrow. So I got to finish up your getting ready for that and get some sleep. Anyway, I am Soccer Breakers FC. If you're interested in joining my breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. All breaks are live on YouTube. Simply search Soccer Breakers FC. Check us out on our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. Follow us on Instagram, Soccer Breakers. All right, here are your teams for Donruss. Donruss 125. Anthony DeNicola, good luck, brother. You got England, Italy, USA men, and Bayern. Good luck. He's got some heavy hitters. Anthony P, you got Netherlands. Braden, you got Brazil. Daniel, you got Barca. Emiliano, you got France and Argentina. Hariman, you got Juve. Jen, you got the ladies. KC, you got Dortmund and Inter. Kristen, you got Croatia. Marcus, you got PSG. Maurizio, you got Spain. Max, you got Germany. Michael, you got the base slot again. Paulo, you got Portugal. Rafa, you've got Mexico, Porto, and Monaco. Renee, you got Real Madrid. Ricardo, you got Colombia. Russell, Denmark. Scott Dion, Man City. Atletico. Simon, you got Sporting. Yen Wen, you got Belgium. Napoli is Abdul Hadi, and Australia is V. Raheem Sterling. Joshua Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich. Optic autograph for Bayern München. Tony, I try to, buddy, but not as much as I should. But I do sleep, but it's not good sleep. When you sleep at 5, 6 a.m. and it's like light out, I don't know. I just don't feel like I get enough good sleep. One or 2 days a week I do, but I really do need to. My daughter's always on my case. She's like, you need to sleep, otherwise you're not going to live long if you don't sleep. So I got to get more sleep, I guess. Ospina. Tony, no. I mean, not really. I shouldn't say that. I used to combine it with a regular day job, but I am about 95% retired as an attorney. I'm not 100% retired because I still have a few cases. I am going to maintain my office. I'm not going to give it back. Mainly the office is used as a warehouse for cards, for the delivery of cards. Because some of the deliveries are easier to be at a business address. So I'm going to keep my office at least for another couple years. We'll see how things go. But I am literally down to my last 2 cases right now as a lawyer. And I haven't been getting more. Anybody coming in, my clients, I've been referring them out to other friends of mine that are lawyers. To 100 Hummels. So it's not a lot less stress. I'm really happy that, I don't know, 25 years as a lawyer was long enough. Jonathan Gonzalez, rated rookie. Oops. Yeah, so I mean, by no means am I retired. I'm just retired as a lawyer because I work longer hours now than I did as a lawyer. So I'm actually working longer, but it's actually something I enjoy a lot more than suing people. So Saul Niguez to 99. Delete. You're in Townie, you're in Belgium? Where are you? I'm trying to remember. Where do you Yeah, one of my best friends is a doctor slash dentist in Brussels. He's a surgeon. I think so, Keen. I think I might have to add Manchester there. I don't know, probably one of one Messi, one of one Ronaldo out of Eminence I have in my collection. Those are all gonna go into the mother of all soccer breaks, though. Have a lot of sick one of ones, Jet. Kevin Strootman to 149. That one, Junior. Florian Thauvin. Thauvin. More Donruss. I guess somebody asked me about Obsidian. I said I couldn't, but I guess I could post more Donruss. Let me see. How many Donruss are going to be left right now? Yes, I could post another few Donruss tonight. I could do that. I can't post Obsidian, but I could post Donruss. Because Donruss prices went up again like crazy, but I just bit the bullet and I bought more just because it was still. I think it's going to go even higher for this product because of the rookie potential in this. This product has probably the best rookie potential out of any product, soccer product ever released. You know, Optic Topps Chrome had really good too because of Sancho and João Felix, but this one has just a ton of rookies. Yeah, Townie, what's your name? Sorry, I'm trying to remember your name. I can't, because I know I have cards for you. I just can't remember your... My memory is fading fast as I grow old. Tony. All right, yeah, Tony. I know you pretty sure. Yeah. Tony D. Yeah, I've got so many cards. I got to come up with like a system because, you know, for a couple months. But yeah, I literally have cards here from people from like 2, 3, 4 years ago. I know some that like have me keep them, but I have like so many breaks from like, I still have breaks from like 16, 17, and I have to get in touch with them. I mean, a lot of them I know they probably just don't want them because, you know, somebody joins a break and hits like $10 worth of cards or $5 worth of cards, and it's going to be like $5 or $10 to ship. A lot of times they just say, "I'll hold it if I join another break," you know, and then they never join another break. But oh, literally, I probably have cards for 300-400 breakers. So one of these days I'm going to go through, and anybody who actually has valuable stuff, I'll contact them and say, hey, look, what do you want me to do with this stuff? You got like some nice stuff here. But if it's like $5 worth of stuff, I'll just wait. And I have like a big box of... Yeah, if you have a US address, just let me know. I'll ship whatever you have to there. 55 of 75. Like once people that have US addresses, I just transfer them to US shipping. That way it's just automatic. Anytime you join a break, I ship. Isco. Foden, Mr. 2 goals and 2 assists today. At least 1 assist. He might have had 2 assists. I know he had 2 goals and at least 1 assist. Nacho to 100. Yes, Tony, I visited Belgium several times. Yeah, I go visit him every now and then. I go to London a lot, and when I go to London, I usually just hop over to Brussels because it's so close. Uh, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Been to Brussels a couple times. Been to Bruges. Isco. Sancho. Junior. Parejo to 149. Foden. Press proof. Yes, dentist. He's a myofacial surgeon and he's also a dentist. But he does like really, like if someone gets into an accident and they need their face redone, like he literally does like really bad facial reconstruction stuff. And Mbappe, a lot of like people that have cancer in their face or head, and they not brain but just the face area. Yeah, he's a pretty well-known doctor over there. And he has a dental practice as well because he's both a dentist and a doctor, but mainly for dentistry he does like surgery mainly, like, you know, dental surgery. Yeah, he literally does, like, I don't know if you ever saw that movie Face Off. I mean, he sends me pictures of his surgeries sometimes, and it's literally, I don't know if you ever saw that movie where John Travolta, like, they take one guy's face and they put it on the other guy. He literally does, like, face off. He takes someone's face and puts it on, you know. It's really hardcore. Yeah, I couldn't do it. It's, like, way too... Yeah, it's crazy, you know. Yeah, one of the guys that consulted with him was Ribéry, the French guy. Ribéry. He wanted to do surgery, but he didn't end up doing surgery on it. Yeah, he's not really a plastic. I mean, he's not a plastic surgeon, so it's not like for. He does like more like kids that are like grow with, you know, are born with deformities and need to get them fixed, or really bad accidents. So he also does a lot of cancer too. Yeah, yeah. Last name Shala, Shahla. Yeah. And then my other friend, these are two of my best friends growing up. We were all great friends together from like first grade through the 7th, 8th grade. We went to school together. And the other one is also a dentist, but he's just a dentist, not a doctor or just a regular dentist. But he's in London, and he's got a bunch of offices, and he's the team dentist for Chelsea. So that's how I got into Chelsea. I reconnected with him after like 20 years. We hadn't seen each other. And then we started hanging out a lot. And about 10, 12 years ago, I think 2008, we started reconnecting after that. And since then, we just get together like once or twice a year. To 75, Trezeguet. Yeah, like, I know it's weird. Like 80% of my friends are doctors. I'm the only one who didn't end up becoming like doctor or dentist, that kind of stuff. 9 Golan, at least my closest friends. Even my friends here in California are mostly doctors. Sane. No, you missed an H. Like that. His first name is Mohammed. Acosta. Yep. Yeah, he flies all over the world. He does like speeches and stuff. He's big into the whole myofacial surgery thing. Mbappe. Oops, that goes there. Yeah, they are. They're pretty because, and I actually have quite a few lawyer friends too. But yes, they're not a lot, a few. But yes, they are quite surprised, and they're all jealous. They're like, "Damn, I want your job to 100 delete." Because they can't. I mean, obviously they've known me as a lawyer for years, but oops. Christensen to 149. I really enjoyed being a lawyer for a while, but towards the end here, it was getting a little, wasn't as enthusiastic about it as I was when I was younger. And this, definitely, I'm a lot more enthused about. Willian to 149. Foden. Mbappe, PSG, Elite Series, silver press proof. The base cards went to Michael 10. I have a crap load of base cards to ship to you, Michael, by the way. I think you joined 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 5. So 5 times 3 is 15 boxes worth of base. Did I do this? Yes, I will be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow for you guys. We'll do some more stuff. Hummels to 75. Silison to 99. How about Benjamin Henriks? Keen, I usually jump on around 8:30 my time. So about tonight I got on a little bit later. But usually about 8 p.m. Pacific time is when I tend to jump on. So right now I'd say it was about 5 hours ago is usually when I tend to go on. But sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. On weekends, sometimes I might get on earlier or during the day, but it just depends. But typically these are my... And I'm usually on later. Like I'll usually be on for another 2-3 hours after this. I'll get on 8, 9, and I'll be on till like 3, 4 a.m. Sometimes I'm on till 5:30 a.m. Usually I tend to get off around between 2 and 4 a.m. But most nights I'm on till 3, 3:30, 4. I'm not sure which time zone you're in, Keen, but usually works out well for Asia, it seems. It's daytime there. Usually Europe catches me early morning. I mean, you got to get up really early. I mean, usually I go on at like 4 a.m. European time, so, but then I'm on till like 10, 11, 12. And US, it's got to be the night owls like myself. Especially the East Coasters, it's really late for them, but yeah, so you're gonna catch me like about midway through my breaks, probably, if you're getting on, because midnight is usually about halfway through my breaks. So 8 a.m. for you would be, you know, I've probably done 2-3 breaks already. By the time you get on, I've had like 3 breaks done, and then I'll do like another 2-3 after that. Tonight I can't stay on late just because tomorrow's my shipping day, and I gotta wake up early. Usually I sleep till 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but I gotta wake up tomorrow. Well, the shipper comes at 9. I give her enough work to keep her busy till about 10:30 or so. I usually have to go down there around 10:30 and start supervising what she ships. Are you a City fan or a United fan? Yes, tomorrow, Keen, you'll get a total from me. I'll weigh it and I'll let you know. Sometimes if it's your first time, I'll kind of let you know because you have different options. United, all right. Typically, there are 3 options. If you have less than 1 pound in cards, I can usually ship it for $14 if it's under 1 pound. If you have more than 1 pound is when it gets tricky because the next price under 1 pound I can ship as documents and it's only $14. If you have like 1.1 pounds, it jumps from 14 to 25, 26. So 26 will take you up to 2 pounds. And then the next size up, which is the most popular one, is $39. It's up to 4 pounds and it's priority, so it's a little faster. That's what most people do, but to get to 4 pounds, you're talking usually like quite a few breaks. So maybe 30, 20, 30, 40 breaks sometimes. But if we can keep it under 1 pound, that's the most popular one because I can ship it for under, you know, it costs like 14 bucks usually, junior. So if you have less than 1 pound, then it's going to be like either 12 or $14 depending on how much it is. To 99 Buffon. If you have more than 1 pound, sometimes I'll just ask you and I'll ship all the best cards and like set aside some base inserts just to get you under 1 pound so I can ship for 14 bucks. Or, you know, the other option is to pay 25 bucks and ship up to 2 pounds. Oh, awesome, Keen. That sounds great. I've never been to Manchester. I've been to London like 4 or 5 times, but never to Manchester. To 100, De Bruyne. We were gonna go. I was gonna go see Chelsea play Villa in Birmingham, but the whole coronavirus thing messed that up. I had my tickets. I was ready to fly, and then I was like, I canceled it, which lucky I did because I was going to go see Chelsea play Everton, which they beat Everton 4-0, and then after that, everything shut down. Nice. Mishi Batshuayi, 3 of 5. It's pretty sick for Valencia. 3 of 5, Mishi. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Go see. That's one of the places I'd really like to go is to see Manchester United. I've got to go to Old Trafford and I've got to go to Anfield. Those are the 2 places that I've got to go. I've been to Stamford Bridge like a bunch of times, and I've been to Arsenal once. What's it called? The Emirates or whatever. But that's it. No other. Yeah, Tony, it's not good right now. It's not, I mean, they haven't locked us down. They've said that they're just committed to opening, even though it's going up. But we are required to wear masks when we're outside. That's the only thing, at least that's something. And obviously, there's no large gatherings or anything. I think for the most part, 80%, 75% of the restaurants are still doing takeout, but some of the places are starting to open up, which is kind of crazy because it's pretty bad. I mean, I think 2 days ago we had the highest new rate. I mean, it was like 4,000 new cases or something. It was pretty high. Emily Sonnet, which is a shame because like Europe seems to be doing really well and we're kind of going backwards. Oh, absolutely, Keen. I will. I'll definitely announce it. I'm gonna try to. I had everything. I'm definitely gonna try to do some breaks from kind of make it a business slash pleasure trip. Definitely try to get some products shipped out there and at least do a few breaks while I'm out there. That'll be fun. N'Golo Kante, Mbappe. Oh, really? Infected to deceased? Yeah. I mean, it's getting bad, but it doesn't seem to. I mean, I guess people are just used to it now. You know, it's been around for so long. Jadon Sancho. I hope this thing goes away. It's just, it's been too long. Never imagined it would last like. I hope at least by 2021 we're rid of it. You know, I haven't thought about that, Keen, but I am going to definitely do a preview of the mother of all soccer breaks that I will be setting up, which is like a resale product. It's going to be pretty pricey, Perisic, but I'm going to be working on that in the next few months, especially since I'm starting to run out of product. So it's basically a product that I put together myself. I've been buying cards. I buy a lot of cards specifically for that. But this time I'm going ultra high end. So it's pretty much there won't be any cards in that break priced under $100. It'll be like 100 to thousands of dollars. The cards will be, start at 100 and go up to 5,000 plus. Yeah, there will be space. I mean, I'm going to do all different kinds of things. So we'll do some serial number randoms to bring the price point down because it's going to be somewhere $400 plus per spot. So I have to do the math on it. But to bring the price point down, we do some like 10 spot serial number stuff just to allow some people to get in the $40, $50 range. Obviously, it's a gamble, but No, several, Tony. It'll be it's quite a few. I mean, I'm thinking I'll probably do about 20 cases at least. So if I do 20 cases, it's going to be 20 breaks at least. And I just have to price it. I have to go through the cards and price them. So I have a good idea of Jorginho. Oh, I thought that might be numbered. Jorginho, Italy. I mean, it'll be expensive, but considering what cards are going for now, it's going to be a good deal. I mean, compared to prices of products are insane right now. Sancho. Depay. Griezmann to 75. Mbappe. Goretzka. We need some silver hollows. We haven't been hitting much hollows lately. Last few. Silva. Something for a while now. I have a game used Champions League shirt from Lears. Yes, I mean the only one that I'm honestly I don't really know, Tony. I mean I know Icons. Icons has, and they're always trying to sell me game use stuff, and they have all the authentication with it that makes it because there was a few times I was like tempted to get them as just as a promo, but it's yeah, like let me give you an example of some of the stuff. This one's really expensive because he wore it in the match against Real Madrid. They have several from Luis Suarez. Could they also have a Liverpool one for Luis Suarez, I believe. But they don't have a lot. There are a few sites that claim to sell match worn stuff, but I don't believe, I don't know. It's very hard. You know, it's all about the authentication. Even if it is really match worn, if you don't have the proper authentication, it's like how are you gonna, you know, it's very hard, you know, to be able to resell it. If it's something you're buying for yourself to hold on to and you're never going to sell it and you're happy with the authentication, that's fine. But otherwise, it's a very difficult. I know, like, they're at the Nationals, there's always these booths that are claiming to sell stuff, but you know, Mbappe, I know, like, Panini won't buy from them because you can't really trust their authentication 100%. Courtois. Really? That's a Dutch site? That should be Icons. Yeah, that's the thing. Autos that you buy, I mean, they could be real, they could be fake. That the whole thing about autos is it's all about the authentication. It has to be Jan Oblak to 149. The only reputable ones are PSA DNA. You got to get it authenticated, or Beckett, or Icons, or JSA 2 is Upper Deck. Upper Deck is reliable. JSA is getting there, but they had some issues earlier. But I stay away from James Spence, JSA. But other than that, Beckett, I haven't had any issues with. PSA is kind of the standard. So if they say it's authentic as far as, the general public is concerned. So that's because it's match. No, that's not the one you have, Nick. That is the match worn. He wore it during the Real Madrid match. The one I linked because we were talking about match worn shirts. That one is a match worn one. Yeah, I didn't send you the 7,000 pound one. I sent you the. you got a different one. Yeah, that's Spike. Why is it? Yeah, if you notice, that one isn't even signed, I don't think. Or did he sign it? Oh, yeah, he signed the side of it and he dated it. All right, for the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's do that. All right, so this is for the base spot. Again, you got 3 and 3. This is Michael 10. There you go, Michael. Thank you. You're going to get a whole big, huge monster size box coming at you tomorrow. All right, here we go. We've got to 100. Hummels, Nacho, Perisic, De Bruyne, and this one should be top loaded and up on the wall. Actually, I didn't realize that was to 100. All right, that's delete. Then to 75, we've got Griezmann, Depay, Hummels, Trezeguet, Lewandowski. To 149, Strootman, Parejo, Christensen, Willian, and Oblak. Yeah, that would be nice, huh? If it was selling for $9,000 or $10,000. All right, Optic. We've got Junior, Foden, Delete. We've got Junior, Press Proof. We've got Foden, Press Proof. Oops. Okay. All right, then we've got 9 Golan to 99, Silicen, Niguez, and Buffon. Then autographs, we've got Thovan, Henriks, Acosta, and Emily Sonnet. Also auto, we've got Kimmich, and we also have for Valencia, Mishi Batshuayi, 3 of 5. That's pretty sick. He's a tough hit in this one. Very tough. And then for France, 2 optics for Mbappe. For Bayern, you got an optic Davies. For Mexico, Gonzalez rookie to 50. We had Delete to 100 for the Netherlands. We had for Mbappe 2 PSG, 2 optics, and 2 press proofs. Silver, so 2 optics, 2 press proofs. And for England, we had 2 optics Sanchos and a press proof. Not a very good 3 boxes, guys, compared to the other ones usually, but hey, it happens. All right, let me end this recording here. Post that one up.